Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Neymar. Gullit. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. Roberto Carlos. And it's Seedorf. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Vieira. Seedorf. Salam. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Roberto Carlos could try cutting. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Seedorf. And it's Lam. It's a promising position. Fired deep to terrific header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Canada really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Lam. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's picked it up out wide. Cross, he gets big! Goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
Gol de Canadá. Marcó en el minuto 20 el dorsal 15.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Decent progress down the left. Very nicely done. And it's Lam. He's in space and looking for options. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And he shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Gets a good foot in there. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. That ball looks a good one.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Cafu.
Such good technique.
He has found the way through. And that has been knocked clear.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Vitinha is the team's great visionary. That looks a good ball through. And he's away. Big chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Tomiyasu. Seedorf. More and more pressure on the ball here. Wan-Bissaka. Tomiyasu.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Lewis. Shapes to shoot! It's there! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and
He's got tall! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
And here's Isak. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. And it's Lahm. Gets his head on it! Can he get it through? Neymar looking to run onto it. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Roberto Carlos. And claimed it back swiftly. That's good play. Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position. Lahm plays it in. And it's half-time here. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So your views on the first half?
Barcelona really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Lahm gets into a good position. And he's had it nicked away. It's a throw-in. And here's Seedorf. He's in plenty of space here. And he's in on goal. Neymar, probing pass. Wan-Bissaka chooses to go cross-field. Tomiyasu, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Luis Suarez! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot.
And the shot! Cleared without complication. Lahm running with the ball. Haaland. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Lahm driving forward.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lahm. Now it's Isak. Lahm. Cross needs to be good. Tomiyasu. Oh no, what has happened here? He's through and Messi! Oh, it's come loose. Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Couldn't squeeze it through. Luis Suarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Thuram does really well to win the ball there.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's the keeper's ball. Toure makes the interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's free, he has got space. Well, that looks a decent ball. And it's Vieira. Now it's Haaland. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Canada really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lahm. And Seedorf! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Seedorf. Haaland! Haaland! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Canada really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got
19,
changes here, from both sides in fact.
El dorsal 8, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal
And
15.
reclaimed it in a trice.
El
We
dorsal
are
10.
into stoppage
Cambio de
time.
jugadores.
Rafael Leao.
Shot,
surely! It's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, that's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Rafinha. That's a cute ball. He's being urged to shoot. Drogba made a good run there. De Jong does really well to win the ball there. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nicely shaped ball. No, that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that's a key interception. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Drogba. Just about within shooting range. The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Messi wins the duel this time. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Gullit. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Rafinha. Gullit. Threads one in, and he plays one through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Schneider. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the through ball. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Now it's Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession. And Gullit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Neymar! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Costa Curta. Cafu gets a foot in here. And that's the end of that. It all a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now it's Rafinha.
That's good play from him.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Messi. So much time and space here. Baresi with a fine tackle. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's Luis Suarez! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Roberto Carlos! Tremendous from Roberto Carlos! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Messi looking to run onto it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Eder Militao with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Schneider. Oh, a delicate chip through. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri. Schneider. Drogba. Chance for a shot! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Barcelona are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre los autobuses que nuestra ciudad pone a disposición de los espectadores para sus desplazamientos hacia y desde el estadio.
Second period then underway. Vitinha. And it's Pedri. Has a look and plays it forward. Great vision. Drogba. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Drogba. Messi, well played. Vitinha, and they can counter here. Koundé gets across to intercept that. Drogba. Now it's Messi. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Messi, good purposeful running this. Costa Curta. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Schneider. Schneider! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You just know there is no stopping that.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Messi. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. He's got away. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schmeichel claims comfortably. And he was quick to react. Schneider. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great ball if he can get there. That has not gone well. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Barcelona could counter here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That has ended up in no man's land. Koundé. Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Drogba. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is just caressing the ball. Tries to play it through. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Drogba. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Pedri. Gullit. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Messi, looking for the run. And this is Luis Suarez. Tries a shot! And he hits the net. It's level again. What a match we have.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
This is quite a battle.
5.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
El dorsal 18, el dorsal 22, el dorsal 20, el dorsal 24. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3 será sustituido por el dorsal 2.
Nico Williams. De Jong. And that's been won straight back. It's anyone's ball now. He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Somewhat off target.
Habrá 3 minutos
Yamal.
de descuento.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Pelé! De Jong. And the number on the board is 3. Pelé. Puskás. Pelé. Adams. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel. Chance for a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Platini. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? He's found a way through. He can get that clear. Luis Suarez. And he welcomes it in. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Looking to play him in. Platini providing an outlet shot, surely!
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Platini going face-to-face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. Messi gets into a good position. Now there's a fire. It's Rooney! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
In with the challenge. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Zanetti gets good distance on it. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Gullit. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. Vitinha. And it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rooney. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pinches it off him. Time and again they are repelled. Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gullit. Now it's Rooney. Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. Ball is over the line.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Knocks it into space. Pullet.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And the action is back underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and...
Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Maldini goes on a charge down the left. And this is Rooney. It's a threatening... Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3.